Hello everyone, welcome to Cover 2 TV. I'm Steve Hoare and this is your NFL News Daily. Let's go. The first thing I'm going to speak about today, is the fact that RG3 is back. Kind of, maybe, perhaps, we'll see. The quarterback last seen, hobbling around for the Cleveland Browns. He's been worked out by the Los Angeles Chargers. Again, doesn't mean he's back, doesn't mean anything. They've currently got Colin Clemens as their backup, but obviously looking at other options, and they're gonna work out Robert Griffin III. It's mad, isn't it? Just think a few years ago, 2012-13, when if someone would have said RG3 is going to be scrambling around for a backup job in a team that is now playing in Los Angeles, it's amazing how fast this league moves, but that's where we are at the moment. He has been keeping himself fairly fit and fairly active. He's been working out with Pep Hamilton down in Florida, and it looks like the LA Chargers are going to give him a shot. Perhaps they're just in a backup or even third string spot on their roster. And that's where we are with RG3 at the moment, unfortunately. Injuries and inconsistent play have literally just left him. That's where we're at. It does bring up the whole Colin Kaepernick debate again. I'm not going to go into it now, but again, football reasons, who would you rather have? Personally, Colin Kaepernick, but again, yeah, that's a whole different kind of worms that we're probably not going to get into right now. But we might see RG3 back in this league. It's going to take a lot to get it. It's going to take Phil Rivers to get injured and not play. He's the guy, bear in mind, who played with his ACL hanging off a few years ago. So there's tons of ifs and buts and maybes, but RG3 could at least be back on the agenda. The second piece of news is about running back Carlos Hyde from the San Francisco 49ers. Greg Rosenthal from NFL.com, he said that he heard a few whispers saying that he's actually a sneaky candidate to get cut or traded by the 49ers this season. If he does get cut or traded, I imagine there will be a market for him, because I quite like Carlos Hyde. I think he's a decent player. But the 49ers, a new regime, John Lynch is the GM, Kyle Shanahan is the new head coach. They might be looking to go in another direction. They maybe just don't fancy his game or his style, what have you. I'd be surprised if this news is true. Actually, I think it would be a shock. Why would you cut him now? Why would you trade him now? You'd have done it. You probably would have already done it by now. But if he does, for example, I think I'd have him in Green Bay as a Green Bay Packer, as a Packers fan. Don't what you guys think of Carlos Hyde? Let me know in the comments below. That news shocked me a little bit. Actually, we'll see more on that in the coming weeks, maybe. Sticking with the running back theme, and it is the Baltimore Ravens, the team who very rarely seem to have luck with injuries in the last few years. Last year they were decimated at times, and they're there again. Bear in mind, Kenneth Dixon, their running back, was already suspended for the first 4 games of the season. Anyway, he suffered a tear in his meniscus and is about to have surgery. Again, we don't know that in terms of time frames how long that's going to keep him out for as of yet. Even the team don't know. They're going to wait till basically the doctors are inside his knee and see what they can see. For an offense that's struggling anyway, I think that could be significant in the fact that Kenneth Dixon, he's okay, he's fine, he's a decent enough player. He's definitely a starter, I think, for someone. The Ravens now are going to have to go with Terrence West and a little bit of Danny Woodhead as well, which probably isn't that inspiring, I wouldn't think. So be interesting to see the Ravens. I think they're loaded on defense. It just looks like the offense is going to struggle. And losing your running back, again, he was suspended anyway, but if this knee injury is more significant and you're losing him for more time, I don't think that's going to help anyone. And Joe Flacco, we've seen when he's got a decent running game, he can be really effective. And when he hasn't got one, he's pretty average at best. So again, Ravens fans, let me know what you think of that news in the comments section below. And we'll pretty much wrap up there, guys. So like I say, RG3's back, yay. Maybe we'll see. So anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep an eye out for our discussion show in this week where we talk about tons of stuff. Chiefs fans especially, Cowboys fans, you'll probably want to take a look at it the most. Everyone else, you will as well, because it's great. Until next time, I've been Steve Hoare, this has been Cover 2 TV, and I'll see you all later.